Do you want to create a unique outdoor space? Our rustic garden ideas are packed with tips on adding color and personality with furniture, salvage, and natural materials. Rustic garden ideas are full of charm and never ever dull. Packed with character and imagination, they are the perfect option if you are after a laid back, informal style for your outside space. Inspired by practicality, simple design, and sturdy natural materials, the true beauty of this look is that it takes time to evolve. It's always full of surprises, and that it really allows the creator's personality to shine through. Potting sheds, greenhouses, and outbuildings all play a key part in rustic garden ideas. Not just for performing gardening tasks, they also present the perfect opportunity to get creative. Often simple and practical structures with a little thought, they can be transformed with paint, salvaged dryers, or redundant architectural finds to create stunning garden features. The same goes for other everyday items. You can use so many items which you have in your dumping area, and I know you are thinking to throw them away. Step ladders and tables can be moved outside and used to showcase an eclectic mix of vintage finds or a seasonal display, while tin baths, agricultural feed bins, and kitchen enamelware all make attractive planters. When it comes to planting and landscaping materials, the emphasis is firmly on natural logs and rounded timber stakes, complete with bark or stripped to show the grain. Weathered stone with patches of lichen and woven willow hurdles as fencing or border edging can all play their part. Plants are best left to their own devices, so go for pots with creeping ground cover, pots overspilling with trailing foliage and flowers, and a joyful mix of tall, waving perennials and fragrant cottage herbs in large sweeping borders. Tempting to give this easygoing garden style a go as part of your garden decor ideas? Well, we have got a whole host of ideas for you to explore. So settle down and happy watching. With just a little attention, garden sheds can become attractive features and much loved retreats where you can escape for some quality time. Treat wooden huts and summer houses to a fresh lake of color. Cool paint shades work particularly well as they reset into surrounding greenery and look truly magical at dusk. I would suggest you to don't be too precise when painting if you are after more authentic rustic garden ideas. Rough, weathered patches of peeling paintwork all add to the appeal. Have fun too, picking out cute details such as window and door frames in a different but toning shade. Aim to create a cozy spot full of character and interest Paint a wooden chair, stool, or side table to match and use them to stage favorite container plants so they frame your retreats. Pop in vintage finds, think wooden washboards, stone jars, and glass bottles for added charm. Groups of gorgeous potted blooms have a big visual impact and are a great way to celebrate the changing seasons too. Clustered together on tabletops and perched along benches, they create a seemingly impromptu display full of charm and look. For a considered rather than chaotic look to your container gardening ideas, keep to similar blooms and colors and look for containers that have something in common. Woven baskets have a rustic, homespun feel, perfect for informal rustic garden ideas. But galvanized buckets and baths or wooden crates work just as well. Rustic garden ideas are all about the informal and unexpected. So distressed and worn surfaces are a must. Cotton steel is hugely popular right now and is perfect for this look. With industrial overtones, the material changes when left out in the elements, with the cool grey metal slowly developing rich rust tones over time. Each piece develops its own unique marking, adding to the long lost and recently discovered appeal. Unlike the vehicles and farm machinery, the weathering process doesn't weaken the steel, so you can sit back and enjoy your outdoor heating ideas, best fire pits and water bowls without worrying. Stumbling across a forgotten architectural gem in the garden has a magical appeal. Hinting at a time gone by, it becomes a source of curiosity, giving the space its own individual charm. Of course, these items don't often arrive by chance, so a little artistic license is required. Take time to hunt out salvaged details such as rusted metal gates, worn timber shutters, and stone lintels. There are also plenty of contemporary products out there carefully designed to ooze time-worn charm. This outdoor mirror has all the appeal of an industrial crystal window thanks to its slim glazing bars, and it looks stunning propped up against a wall or fence reflecting its green surroundings. Whiling away hours with friends and family nestedly deep within the garden is a simple yet memory-making experience. Surrounded by glorious flowers, lush foliage, and natural materials, the effect is instantly calming and relaxing. You can create your own alfresco lounge area as part of your rustic garden ideas with a brick-paved clearing set amongst plant-filled garden borders. A first-rate timber pergola made from chunky wooden poles adds height and helps to cozy up the space, while also providing the perfect opportunity to hang lanterns, planted baskets, and lengths of festooned bulbs. Handcrafted hardwood timber furniture, high-backed bench seats with wide, flat arms are the comfiest. Pulled around a central coffee table makes for versatile seating that can be left outside all year. Aged stoneware, carved or reconstituted, has a real tactile appeal and gets even better with age when covered with moss and lichens. Ramp up the charm of your garden planter ideas by arranging urns, pots, plinths, and benches in one area. It could be a shady corner that needs a lift or an empty spot outside window or back door. In the rustic spirit of upcycling, why not to take a fresh look at your garden structures and turn them into an extension of your home? It may only be for occasional use, a special event, or just during the warmer months, but many outdoor spaces can take on a magical feel with the simplest of touches. Throw open the doors and cover the walls and floor of a summer house or potting shed with rugs, blankets, and cushions for some easy lounge living, or take your greenhouse ideas up a level by adding simple wooden furniture and pretty garden lighting ideas. Any outdoor covered space that you may have can be transformed into an outside room by adding seating and then hanging festoon lights or fairy lights. If there is no plug available, battery operated fairy lights and cordless battery operated table lamps can bring light and atmosphere to the space. A flower filled space, big or small, is at the heart of rustic garden ideas. Maximize the effect by raising your plants to create an impactful display. Window boxes and hanging basket ideas will do the job nicely, but for added charm, use our wooden stepladder. From low knee high versions with just a couple of steps to more traditional affairs reaching shoulder height, they are ideal for brightening up a dull corner of veranda and ooze rustic charm. Keep it natural for a more rustic finish, or trade the wooden surface to a fresh lick of the best exterior wood paint if you want to add a splash of color. Pop one or two pots on each step. Stick to blooms of a similar shade for a chic, coordinated look, and go for sun-loving herbs and alpines to reduce watering. Seemingly impromptu displays give your rustic garden ideas plenty of charm, and wooden crates are perfect for the job. Choose sturdy designs in a range of different sizes and paint them in a gorgeous muted shade inside and out. Once dry, they can be used as side tables, stood on end as a box frame, or piled high to make a multifaceted showcase for potted plants, garden tools, and other garden ideas or items. If floor space is tight, why not fix them to the wall instead? A neatly spaced row will add impact and drama, while a mix of crate sizes hung close together will create a more intriguing arrangement. The great thing about crates is they need little or no prep using our paints. Paint undiluted for a smart, even finish. Rustic garden ideas should be full of surprises that lift the mood and say plenty about their creator, and nothing does this more than a well-chosen sign or two. Pick out a favorite phrase and use it creatively around your garden. Paint it on a wall, buy a scented climber, or inscribe it on a paving slab in front of a pond, or by a favorite view. Many garden products can be personalized with a special cute including stonebird baths, wooden swings and benches, but a simple hanging sign is fun and can be easily moved around and swapped over too. Give old furniture a new lease of life by using it outdoors for your rustic garden ideas. If you have got an old coffee table or bedside table that no longer works for the interior of your home, why not repurpose it for your outdoor step up instead of throwing it away? We love how this vintage table complements the garden bench, offering a place to enjoy your morning cup of coffee, or it could even work as a small potting table for planting up your window boxes or hanging baskets. Protect wooden furniture by lightly sanding down the item, then add a couple of coats of exterior wood paint to ensure it can withstand with the elements. So, in this way, you can protect your rustic furnitures. I hope you will like this video. Please never forget to mention which of these ideas is really helpful for you in giving your garden a new rustic look. Share this video with your friends and family. See you in some other video. Till then, take care.